I ruined him right.
Dude, this thing is good at exploding.
Obviously, I realized that I've been... This is the Waffle Bros. I'm Corwin.
And I'm Uko.
And today we are back with more Rise of the Triad Ludicrous Edition. I know we've been kind of slow with the videos the last few days. I have been having some sort of vaguely anomalous pain right now, and apparently they think it might be a kidney stone, so I'm going to be having that dealt with.
Corwin has received medical attention, and
I have received medical attention, and I haven't received enough drugs to make me feel good, but hopefully that'll get taken care of real soon. It just said Ludicrous Gibbs. Now that's a hell of a name right there. Okay, the name's Gibbs.
Ludicrous
Gibbs.
There was the biggest kidney stone ever.
Yes, it was.
Pray that it's a lot smaller than that. Oh, God.
They were all like, there's crystals in your urine, which is much different from hearing that there's crystal in your urine, because you could probably get arrested for that, you know?
Yeah.
Although can they arrest you just for having meth in your urine? I don't think they can.
I don't think so.
I don't think so, but they can, like, judge you for it.
Also, if they're a meth addict, they can drink your pee sample, and it'll get them really high.
Well, given that it's just the kind of crystals that supposedly makes your, body hurt, what it would probably do instead is vaguely cut their esophagus. I mean, can't you imagine that would be the case?
Oh, yeah.
That
Nice.
dude was firing his laswas, and I ruined him. I ruined him right.
Dude, this thing is good at exploding.
Obviously, I realized that I've been... So much blood, bro.
Triple kill, wasn't it?
I think it may have been a quad crit kill. Yes, it yeah, okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare that he's a crack whore.
Quad pull kill.
Yes.
Who the hell is that?
That's what my face looked like after I did that quad kill. That is indeed what my face looked like after I did that quad kill. That was freaking awesome. That's like the most obvious secret in the history of secrets.
Well, that
was
guy
secreting the secrets.
That guy walked into the doctor, and the guy was like, "Why are you so blue?"
Okay, does it always weird you out that you can secrete something, meaning hide it, but
or
also
you can
secrete it by like a secretion?
Well,
does that kind of weird you out too?
It'd be one of those.
It's like the opposite. One is, oh hell no, little bitches. Dance for me. Show me your moves.
Monks aren't supposed to dance, I'm pretty sure, unless they have like one of those medieval dancing plagues going on. Yeah. But then they're supposed.
They're supposed to be the ones who are immune to the dancing plague.
Yeah, they're supposed to administer Saint Vitus's hot coals or whatever.
I mean, there was that thing, wasn't there, where like a bunch of people danced to death?
Oh yeah,
at some point,
sometime in the middle of the Middle Ages.
Because like one woman was crazy, she went nuts and started dancing, and then everybody started dancing, and then eventually they had to be like, by the way, we'll kill you if you start dancing again.
Yeah.
Which, I'll be honest, like I know there's some places in the world. Oh God! I got fucked up real good.
Roasted your head so hard.
I know there's some places in the world, like for example, I think Iran, where like it can be forbidden to dance. Like, I'm pretty sure that's the case.
Just in general, yeah.
I could be wrong. That could just be like
maybe it's public. I don't know. Like
it could be like my American ignorance or something like that, making me think that.
But I know there have been some places where a lot of places you can't dance there.
But anyway, and I know that like at various times in America, people were like, you're not allowed to have dance halls. That was like a real thing where people, surprisingly late into American history, where people were like,
we won't issue you a license for that. Yeah.
It'll rile up the blood if people have dance halls or something like that.
Maybe that was latent fear about dancing plagues.
But the thing that's interesting is, normally when people have a situation where they're like anti-dancing, usually I'm gonna be like, bruh, stop with your banning dancing. You're fucking nuts. You're fucking crazy.
You're an ultra square. Stop.
Yeah. But when literally people were dancing in public so much
that they died,
that people started dying, and it was becoming an attractive nuisance and attracting other people to dance to death. I think that you can, in those situations, say, if you got to dance, do it at home, dog.
See, here's
do it
the
at
thing.
home.
You know how people will, even the imaginary pick for, like, people ask questions at dinner parties like, if you could go send a cell phone back in time and get some video of
I want to see the bloody footprints.
This is
from
what
when
I'm
people
saying.
were over dancing.
Because people usually waste their pick on some shit where we know what happened in pretty good detail, and seeing it wouldn't really evaluate.
Like, some people cut off a rug, they cut off a foot.
Yeah, because here's the thing. Like, it's one of two things that you would see. Either it would confirm the fact that these medieval people were so uptight and medieval that whatever passed for wild ass dancing that really angered up their blood, and
maybe they would. It would change our idea of what dancing is today.
That's what I'm saying.
And people would be like,
they were getting down. Yeah.
Like, discotheques would pop up all over America
just to try to replicate.
That hot medieval vibe.
You would have to be careful lest it turn out like the funniest joke that killed everybody in the Monty Python sketch.
Yeah. I and just everybody started dancing again like it was 1565.
Because that's the thing is, like, is it because it could be that they were doing, like, you know, the two-step, like the Texas two-step or some line dancing or like just a little jig or whatever, but because they were stodgy medieval people, to them that was too spicy and they died. But what I think
it was mostly due to the amount of time they spent dancing.
But I'm imagining that they were doing oh god. I'm imagining they were doing things you can't imagine.
Yeah.
Like head spinning, doing the worm at the same time somehow as the head spin.
Okay, it's balls. At first I was like, what the fuck is even going on here? But it's just balls.
A dance where you just do that somehow.
I baited that guy. Whoa, that sounded more sexual.
Don't bait the monks.
It's probably against the rules to bait the monks. You know,
talking about people doing. Okay, you know that move some people can do if they're double jointed, where they can jump rope with their own arm. People just doing that over and over again at incredible speeds.
Look, if there were a law, it would definitely be against that.
Oh, yeah.
Jumping rope with your own arm. Look, the thing is, you can do that all you want. Just preferably warn me before you do it, because I don't want to see it.
That brought back a memory. I don't remember if we've discussed this on the channel, but I hadn't thought about this in a while. And it brought back a stark, clear memory of a time.
How did he not get crushed?
I don't understand.
How are you not getting crushed? Dude, and I know he's about to, like, fire us fucking lasers at me or something. I just saw the Ludicrous Gibbs again a second ago. That sounds like that could be, like, the name of the hero in 24 or something like that.
Sergeant Ludicrous
Gibbs.
Uh-huh.
Yup.
LT Gibbs. That's the real LT Smash. But
yup.
But I remember when we were kids, this might even have been before you were born, but I think you were a very small baby. We were at the local swimming pool.
You were a very small baby when you were a small baby. That's a fact.
Yeah. That is true. Yeah, just in case anyone doesn't know, when I was born a couple of months early, and I was very, very, very small. I don't remember do you remember the weight that?
I don't know,
so
but it was less.
It was like 3 pounds and change or something.
Dog mode. I can run under all of this stuff now.
Nice.
Because I'm in dog. The dog was chasing the ball.
Nice. But this story, the dislocating of the limbs made me think about it. I remember we were at the local pool that was within walking distance, and people were swimming, and somehow you play this back in your head and you see things differently when you're an adult. I realize now this was a kid. He was like 15, and somehow just swimming, he was racing another kid. They were swimming, laps in the pool, and his entire shoulder and arm got dislocated.
Ouch.
Like it was I think
that's gonna be an ouch from him, dog.
Like it was either dislocated or actually broken, and I have this burned into my memory thing of his arm, had come unhinged inside the skin and was just penduluming weirdly inside the skin, and he was like,
that's
it was messed up.
Anyway, I know this is going to be a relatively short video, but I am suffering a little bit of pain here. I know that people are probably like, why is Corwin so cursed? And
He would like to know.
I wish I knew the answer to that too. But we're going to stop here. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that schmixeth thumbs up button. Make sure you ring the bell to keep getting notified of delicious waffle content. Waffle Bros signing out.